Hi everybody, hope you're all doing very well this blessed and amazing day. And on this particular video I want to talk about how to go about learning particular languages and also add how to speak them, how to find native speakers, ways to do that, as there are plenty of resources out there to learn languages in general, any language, such as Spanish, Portuguese, French, the main ones, which also include Chinese, Italian, Arabic, dialectal forms of Arabic, so many languages and so many resources. Here's my honest opinion. If you want to go out there, spend a lot of money, which believe me is worth it, I would get Rosetta Stone because that's a great program. It's by far the best. It will definitely help anyone out there, generally speaking, with their language acquisition. They have pronunciation help, with accent help, and all of that stuff. And I actually myself have used Rosetta Stone in the beginning to learn languages, and it helped me tremendously. But now I use other things such as books and all, and expand my knowledge from Rosetta Stone and learn other languages that Rosetta Stone doesn't have. But Pimsleur is good. Babbel is really good. They use a good technique in there where you can look up words and memorize them. Okay, those are some good language learning techniques, and they're good devices to learn languages particularly. Okay, so generally speaking, when it comes to learning languages, you just have to get out there and have the right method for you, to pick up the most hardest, the most interesting language. And it has to be learned, enjoyed, and acquired, not be taught to or forced at you. Like, in Spanish classes, generally speaking, we don't like the Spanish class because you don't like, how it's taught to us. We don't teach the right way. Stuff like that, you have to learn it naturally for the strong will and a strong ambition that you want to learn the language, not because it's forced at you. So anyhow, yeah, I think there are a lot of different programs out there to help learn languages. I mean, a lot. And there's Rocket Language, which is pretty decent. It's okay. I mean, I tried it once or twice. Another good one, yeah, is Pimsleur. Pimsleur method is good. Helps you with interpreting language into your own, whatever your mother tongue is. Like, you're an English speaker, and I'm gonna get to this in a minute. Then it's just your language, your target language, English. Some languages are easier than other. For example, for English-speaking people, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, French, even Romanian to some degree are all very easy. Dutch is easier for English speakers, I believe myself, but if you're an English speaker and you want to learn Russian or Arabic, or if you want to go real crazy with languages like I did, learn Telugu or Tamil, then yeah, your best bet is to get a help from someone native speaker and to friend them. Here's how to do that. You go to Lingby is a really great app for that. You can talk to anyone from around the world, or you can use apps such as good question, honestly. You just have to get out there, go to restaurants, places, and meet people, and politely ask if you can practice language and do it, just like what I do. But certain languages are obviously harder for others, and I acknowledge that for people, generally speaking, it's very, very difficult. So the help will be necessary for people if they can get classes or tutoring. I may do that someday. I may, help people learn languages if I can. I'll help anyone out there that needs help with learning a language. I'll gladly help. You can follow me on Instagram too, John Profaci, and I'm on there. So, if you don't follow me already, you should, because I'm gladly ambitious and willing to inspire others and help them learn languages. And my ultimate goal is to be an interpreter with all the 50 odd languages I know. I'm always learning new ones. So, yeah. Generally speaking, there's so many ways of picking up languages, and it just depends on the person. Like, if you're the kind of person that loves learning new languages, you have a technique that works for you, then great. Stick with that technique, and maybe one day you'll figure out a new method that you might enjoy. Like, there's so many, and honestly, it's worthwhile. It's worth the time, the effort, because natives love it. I myself love it when you speak English or Italian, which is a language that's dear to me, or any language, because I will help you get better in every way I can possibly to reach your full potential in languages. But then again, like I say, common mistakes people make in certain languages I can pick out, and I will gladly help you constructive criticize you to get better. But for example, you can say in Spanish, like, yo quiero aprender más español con libros. Some people say like, yo quiero aprender español con libros, or, well, that's not a good example maybe because people normally learn Spanish. I know Spanish fluently and very well, so I can't think, like the H, H, like hacer, it's not hacer, it's not yo hablo, yo hago, like that. Anyhow, that's all for this video, folks. I hope you enjoy, and if you have any questions or comment, you can comment below, and or just follow me on Instagram and I'll help you. Take care. Bye-bye.